y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa Explains It All. Today I am making these really cute farmhouse inspired ornaments. So if that sounds interesting, stay tuned and I'll be right back. So I haven't had time to post as much lately because I have been doing a lot of crafting, spending time with family this holiday season, and doing all the Christmas themed events. So I really haven't been on here too much, but I did manage to film the making of these ornaments. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's get started into the materials and how I put these together. First, you'll need the ornaments themselves. I got these in a 50 pack for $12 from Amazon, which I thought was a great price, and they can be painted or stained. To paint, you can choose acrylic paint for $2.50 from Walmart, or you can spray paint. I had a better result with the spray paint, and I do like the Rust-Oleum brand. I got this in a flat white. Next, you'll need some wood beads. I got these on sale from Hobby Lobby, but full price, they're about $7. And then you'll need some vinyl. I just used my Silhouette Cameo to print out the vinyl and the sayings that I wanted, and you can really say anything you like. You'll need some ribbon. I found some for about $3 at Walmart. And next you'll need some trimmings. I used what I had around the house and just kind of cut some pieces off of my existing decor from some garland, but you can get this for a few bucks at Michael's. And then you'll need a paintbrush, a mechanical pencil, and your hot glue gun. So to start with, I tried painting these with the acrylic paint. So I tried to do a good job of just doing a nice smooth coat, and I just did not have good success with this. I made sure to brush it on really smoothly, painted of course the front and the back, but when they dried I noticed that they had a lot of texture and they just did not look good, and I didn't feel like I could really gift these with the brush strokes in them and just a lot of the texture that dried. So I instead spray painted them, and this is what it looked like when I spray painted them. Much smoother, no texture at all, and definitely a lot more clean and just more presentable for gift giving. Once that was done, I took a ruler and my mechanical pencil and I lined up the ruler to the top of the ornament and made my first line. And then I just used the ruler width to kind of get nice even lines, kind of separated using the ruler itself. And it helps create a shiplap effect. Now I added more lines just to see what it would look like. So compared to kind of the wider look, that's what it looks like all done. And then, to the finer look, I ended up liking the wider look better, but it's up to you. Next, I applied my vinyl, and I applied it a little bit lower than halfway down the ornament just to leave some room at the top for some of the trimmings that we're going to glue on. So I found that was a pretty good placement. Next, I made my bow. I just made a small bow, and once I was happy with that, applied a nice little hot glue, and then I glued on my trimmings just by giving a nice generous dollop of hot glue for the branches and then for the pine cone itself. I went ahead and worked on the jute. So take a piece of jute, and then you'll want to wrap a piece of Scotch tape around the end. It's really helpful for threading them through and guiding it through the wood beads. I started with just a kind of a bigger wood bead, then a smaller wood bead. I threaded that in the front, and then I took that jute and did the same thing where I wrapped the tape around the end and also threaded it again through the back. Then just take the tape off and tie yourself a knot so you can hang it. And this is how it turned out. Super cute, and I love it. So that is everything. As you can see, they turn out really cute, and I was very happy to have these given as gifts. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and of course, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. Otherwise, have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time for the next tutorial. Bye, guys.